There we go. Y2k drawing. I decided to go live with it because why not? It's nice and quiet, except for every person that decided a Saturday morning is the best time to do yard work and is on their lawnmower. But what can you do? So I was thinking of maybe penciling the whole thing, but whatever. I'm just gonna ink it and go from there. This is way too thick. Ah, well. Ah, damn. I'm really messing up. And for winging it, I thought this came out really well. Oh, this is why I'm messing up. I'm using the wrong thing. Ay, ay, ay. There's no winning today. What am I still using it for? This isn't the one I want to use. But it's okay. We'll just go with this today. I hate this house. Even if it wasn't all the lawnmowers and everything, it is just insanely noisy. So many hopes of a peaceful summer would not be obtained here. Even though I'm drawing Winx Club, I'm not even going to watch the new season or whatever it's called, the reboot. Hello, Cole. Thank you for joining. I'm just finishing up my Winx Club drawing from the last stream I started doing. I wanted to finish it, so I figured I might as well do it on stream. Why not? And I hope everyone's summer's going all right. Hopefully you guys aren't having massive heat waves like in my area. And hopefully people aren't on their lawnmowers first thing in the morning. I also just really want to finish this drawing because I'm trying to actually finish drawings, not just half finish everything and leaving it forever, which is another bad habit I have. But yeah, I've set a lot of goals up for myself this summer. You know, small self-improvement and stuff, trying to complete things. Focus a little bit more on YouTube. I feel like every time I want to, I just never have the time I want. It's very rare that I get any time alone to work on it. Make her hair a little less big. wasn't doing this. I really wanted to go to the beach, but no one else wanted to. They're like, why not go to the town pool? And I don't care for the town pool. Like, I don't want to see people, because I work in the town I live in and everything. And I don't want to see the people I see literally every day, 5 days a week. Sometimes it's just too much. Hello, Preppy. I'm just finishing, this was Winx Club as y2k shoujo girls. And I'm just finishing that up today because I finally have some free time on a Saturday to do something. I wanted to go to the beach, but that didn't work out. Some people want to go to the town pool, but like I said, I work in the town I live in, and it's too much to see people everywhere you go, you know? And nobody wants to go to the beach because it's too much traffic. But that's summer, baby. Give her some freckles. Thank you. I love drawing. If I'm not, if I'm not knocking tables, then I'm doing this. Or if I'm not watching movies. A few years ago, I used to live in this small town, and they had a drive-in movie theater, which I never lived near one before. That was so much fun to do in summer. I mean, it's like 4 hours away now, so I can't really go there, but I wish I could do that. I just don't really know Bloom's style. Like, she has the blues and the pinks, maybe some yellow. So I just gave her rainbows on a bunch of hearts on a shirt. And yeah. Otherwise, if I'm not doing this, I feel like this summer has been fairly boring. I'm broke, all my friends are broke. It's been heat wave after heat wave. And the one day this week where it just wasn't humid, so it didn't feel like 100 degrees, it was still like 83 degrees, but it felt amazing compared to the humidity. Hello, Emily. I'm just talking about summer and finishing my drawing on Winx Club as y2k girls. I really like this style of like manga and anime. I wish it would come back or at least gain more popularity again. Good, thank you. Like I'm saying, it's been a very boring summer, and it's nice that it's just not as humid as it's been. And how is your summer going? another heart here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right, her little baby hairs on the top. Nice. You know what? Why not give her a friendship bracelet? Bloom is definitely the girl to have friendship bracelets on her. Thumb in her jean. Pink. It was red for a long time, but it's definitely pink. Yeah. I love pink. I love pastels, which can come back to bite me because every time I go buy art supplies, I'm like, ooh, pastel colors, as if I don't have enough. Nah, no earrings for her. I'll give her a belt. It'll be a lopsided belt, but whatever. Yeah, you know what? I'll get. Let me see what my dog's doing. Yeah, so I have a toy Yorkie. He's like 3 pounds, but he's sunbathing between the glass door and behind the couch. So I'm just gonna leave him for now. But yeah, he's born 4.5. He's 4.5, and he's technically not my dog. During lockdown, my mom just started going on and on and on about how her my grandpa lied and we're not really allergic to dogs, and she always wanted a dog, and I was like, what is stopping you from getting a dog? And then 2 days later she's like, I found a dog on Facebook, and yeah, and then it kind of ended up being my responsibility, so I take care of him, and she buys the dog food, which is, I feel like, the reverse of how it should go, but yeah. That's a lot of pets. I have the one, and he's just slowing down, but he's still too much. And technically we have a hermit crab, but he sits there and does very little, so I feel like it doesn't even count as a pet. Yeah, she has her little pet bunny, but I really don't want to draw pets. I'm not as good as drawing animals as I am people. Oh, welcome back, Bella. I'm glad you made it to another stream. Right now, I'm doing Winx Club girls as y2k shoujo characters because I was just thinking about how I really love the art style, especially the eyes, and people don't. It's not popular to draw like this anymore. And I miss it. Otherwise, just talking about summer, how kind of boring it is when there's nowhere to go and you and all your friends are broke. Just fun summer stuff. And I hope you've been better since the last time you've been back. Otherwise, I've just been watching movies and TV shows. I watched the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and I found it so depressing just to be like, yeah, people grow apart. Like, that's not a, I don't, like, that's not the feel-good summer movie I want to watch. But what you gonna do? I should definitely read the Winx Club comics because I hear the storylines in there are pretty crazy and they never make it to the show, which is most comics and TV shows, but drawn in anime. I guess there's anime I've done fan art of, but since I've like made up my own stories, and now I'm kind of more into drawing the characters I've made up over the years, and I prefer it to drawing fan art. Like sometimes you draw fan art anyway, like, but not as much as like when I used to be younger. My favorite music? It's always changing. Right now, I don't feel like there's any new music or artist I'm super crazy about. I guess I'm listening to some Sabrina Carpenter. I totally am blanking on their names. Yesterday, I was listening to Kendrick Lamar and another guy, and I totally forgot the other guy's name. But genre-wise, I'm more into pop music. Like, it's what I just gravitate towards. You don't have to be sorry. Like, there's nothing really to be sorry about. Oh yeah, and the K-pop Demon Hunter songs. I've been listening to those a lot for some reason. Like, you listen to it and it just keeps coming on your feed, so. But hey, that just means they did a really good job writing the songs for the films if it's so popular. I guess Stella's next. Yeah. I tried to give them a little bit different eyes though, just so they don't end up being same face syndrome. Favorite meal? I guess ramen, I guess. Ramen and Korean fried chicken would probably be my favorite meal right now. Uh, if I just had to pick a favorite food altogether, it would it'd be tomatoes. And dessert wise, I like triple chocolate cake and mint chocolate chip ice cream. And peaches, but peaches are so expensive, I don't buy them as much as I want to anymore. Thanks. Oh, and I was so depressed the other day because I was like, for funsies, I compared how much groceries are to 15 years ago, and it's literally twice as much because I was wondering why we just don't have as much food in the house as we used to. That's kind of depressing, but what are you gonna do? Oh God, I keep saying that. But honestly, there's not much you can do except, start a farm. Equestrian Girls, does it? It's supposed to be Winx Club. I started watching My Little Pony this summer. I never watched Friendship is Magic before that. Because in real life I knew bronies and I didn't like them and I didn't want to touch My Little Pony. I haven't seen Equestrian Girls at all though because I'm just not there yet. I mean, so far it's good, so maybe it's good. Ugh, what a fat moon. It's fine. Chandelier earrings were in back then. Teardrop shapes. Hi. Sorry, hi, super dame on glitchy. I hope I said that right. Hopefully your summer's going good. Really want to change Stella's outfit. I feel like hers is so basic. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm drawing this old cartoon Winx Club, and I'm drawing the girls as y2k shoujo characters. The series is like, what, season 9, but they're rebooting it, and it's CGI, and apparently they used AI to generate some of the art or something like that. I'm not super I'm not super pumped about the new season, but thinking about it, I was like, oh, I'll just draw it how I want it to look. Sergeant Frog? I've never heard of that. I'll look it up later. I don't watch anime like I used to. There's just a few manga and anime I keep up with now. I think after I went to college and I met this one person and they were failing so many of their classes. Their GPA was like 1.5, and I was like, oh, I should stop being obsessed with anime so much. I don't want my GPA to crash like that. I have no idea what happened to that person. They moved down to Florida, I think. Florida or South Carolina during lockdown. Should have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna switch over to Aisha because I really don't like Stella's outfit and I don't want to work on it right now. Thank you. That's all I really do, drawing wise. Which one? The one I'm working on now? I love Aisha. I mean, her current look on the show, it's like her fairy form is like it just makes me think of WWE, but I thought her old design was cool. Like her power's water, and everyone complained that her outfits weren't blue, they were green. I kind of like when your powers don't match your color palette. They don't have to. Like, it's not Avatar rules where everyone has to wear their corresponding elemental colors. I messed up her bottom eyes. What did you hear in a video? Oh, yeah. I wonder if SpongeBob still has new episodes. Probably. Oh, okay. Ugh. I have not seen a SpongeBob episode in so long. I know Nickelodeon has this other show. What is it called? Wild Pack. That's it. And it's about these half siblings. I remember the girl's name's Lily. I don't remember the brother's name. And it's cute. It's a nice slice of life cartoon, but it's also on Nickelodeon. So I have so little faith that it's gonna last a long time. Because honestly, Nickelodeon, they just cancel stuff if it's not this crazy, super popular show. And, you know, I don't feel like getting invested in it if it's not going to last. What else do they have? Maybe Loud House. Oh, God, I can't stand that show anymore. Like, it was an okay cartoon, but I'm not a fan of we're a huge family and we're kind of dysfunctional, but we love each other and we make it work. Like, it's sweet and everything. I don't know. I come from a big family and I'm not crazy about watching big families on TV. There we go. Yeah, that's all I have so far. And the whole reason I wanted to do this drawing was because I found one of my old drawings of this idea. And let's see. Oh, yeah. So here's the original one of Stella, Blue Maisha, and Roxy. And then Technoflora and Musa. And I was like, hey, let me redo that and do a whole picture of them together. Oh. I guess I'll do Musa next. Her and her stupid, dumb pose I put her in. It's fine. Oh God, I saw this post of the dolls of them. Her face was so deformed. But she made me think of this old manga, Full Moon, about some girl who was sick and wanted to be a singer before she died. So that's what I drew after. I know. The eyes didn't come out how I wanted them to. Eh, I'm not gonna stress about it. It's just a drawing for fun. Oh yeah, I made a whole video talking about it. Um, I tried to give it a chance. I hated it as soon as it started. It had the CGI animals going over a book, and I'm like, really? CGI chipmunks on a Snow White book, and her mom's giving birth to a baby in a snowstorm? Where were they going? She was 9 months pregnant. Ugh, it was such trash. It, yeah. I, like, even if you never heard of any of the drama going on behind the scenes and all the reshoots or whatever they were trying to do, it's still, it was not good. And Disney knew it too. That's why, like, a week after the movie came out, they were over it. They were already going hard promoting the Goofy movie anniversary, the Lilo and Stitch movie, which also wasn't crazy good, but it was cute. So it was way more marketable and favorable for audiences. Thank you for thank you for sticking around, Super. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I did not enjoy the Snow White movie, and I definitely saw it. Mm. Hello, I'm drawing Winx Club Girls as y2k shoujo girls, and just talking about Winx Club summer and movies. How's your summer going? I definitely have to give Musa long pigtails. Short pigtails make her look like a miraculous ladybug to me. It's so unfocused, but yeah. Australia's still really nice though. But do you live like on the Sydney side or the Melbourne side? All right. I have not been there. One of my grandma's was from Australia, and I've always wanted to go, but we never ended up going there. Yeah, I bet. I haven't seen it firsthand, but I see people posting about them online. Yeah. I see that with Australia, and I see bugs being an issue for like people who like move to Hawaii. But hey, I think I would take bugs for living on a nice island. Oh, all right. Well, I just started streaming a week or so ago. So I've never chatted with people on stream before last week. Nice. Gonna give her strapless top. Oh, I should have gave her a do-rag on top too. Oh well. Ugh, use is such a mess. Thank you. I appreciate that. Give her some details on the shirt. Miraculously, but she's my character. Yeah. I watched it a little bit. I am not keeping up with it. I I kind of just lost interest. Also, Chloe was my favorite character, and then they made her a diehard villain through and through, and I'm like, ugh. I wanted to see her become a hero. I mostly just draw characters I've made up. I don't really do fan art that much anymore. But like I said, I just started live streaming last week, and I live streamed drawing, and I started just doing more fan art of characters I like Supergirl, Megan, Winx Club, because they're getting a reboot, but I feel like the reboot looks bad. And yeah, so I kind of just draw whatever. Although I feel like I should get better at drawing animals, because I'm very trash at drawing animals, most of them. Thank you. A dinosaur. I mean, in The show, they have pets, at least some of them do, like a rabbit, and they have some pixies they bond with. I guess I could do dinosaurs. I drew a lot of dinosaurs for a kid I babysat because he loved dinosaurs, so I was like, sure, I'll draw you something. I know there's like a couple Miraculous Ladybugs movies. I watched one which was like a alternate story, and I thought it was, and I did a video about that too. And that one I really liked. I like how Adrian and Marinette were more of a team and not just she's there and he's kind of her sidekick. And I love that they found out each other's identities by the end of the movie. It wasn't this whole thing. I thought it was so sweet. It's kind of weird that she had her Elsa magical moment at the end of the film, but it's a minor complaint. Oh, right, it was a musical. I forgot. I completely forgot the music in that show, the movie. Other than that, I thought it was great. And I know they have like some movie where they go to America, or there's another version of them, but they're goth. And I just kind of know of those their existence, but I haven't watched those. Oh, the Miraculous Ladybug movie. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix if you want to check it out. But I don't keep up with Miraculous Ladybug. I kind of stopped watching it forever ago, and the movie was the last thing I fully watched of it. I guess I could recommend it. I don't know. I have no idea what it's like now. There's a few horror movies I like. I'm not crazy about it. I just watched the new Megan movie, but they changed it so it's like a comedy now, and it was way too MCU for me. I like the first one a lot. I think I like psychological horrors more than just a regular horror film. Like horror films where it's just like some guy in a mask, not crazy about them. Megan 2.0 is so different from the first one. Like, it's a fun time to watch, but because it's so MCU comedy, I didn't feel like it had a lasting impact on you when you watch it, and it didn't have a lot of rewatch value. And if a movie doesn't have a lot of rewatch value, I don't know if you'll end up liking it that much. Like, have you ever seen Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2? That's basically Megan and Megan 2.0. Oh, definitely Flora. Flora is definitely my favorite Winx Club girl, and still is a close second. The new Jurassic World one? No. I haven't seen the new one. The last one I watched where... oh god, what was that redhead's name? She like sank into the water to get away from the dinosaur. Last one I watched just wasn't good, and dinosaurs were just randomly roaming the streets, and I could not get past this one part where a guy's just on a scooter and he gets eaten. And it's like, really? Okay, so if dinosaurs did just roam the earth and repopulated and all that, why would they be in major cities? I just don't feel like that would have been... I don't feel like that would happen. I don't know. not very into Jurassic World, I guess, anymore. It is? I'm not watching it in a theater. I'll probably see it in a few weeks when it's on streaming. I'm the only one who goes to the movie theater in my house because, yeah, my family can't sit still and watch movies in a theater. They're way too loud and obnoxious for it. Unfortunately. Oh, that's good to hear. I feel like it has not been promoted. At any movie I see promotion for, it's always some slow slice of life thing you can watch on Amazon. Ugh. And I feel like a lot of the movies that are in theaters just aren't getting the promotion they used to, except for Superman. Oh, wow. All right. I guess I will watch it eventually, but unlikely I'm going to see it in a theater. And movie theater prices are crazy. I tried to look up because there's only small, super fancy local theaters near me right now. There's nothing mainstream or whatever. But yeah, I looked up a matinee for a Friday film, and it was $20 because you get it was $16 plus $4 fees for the convenience of booking online. What an insane ripoff. I feel so broke complaining about $20, but $20 for a movie? Ugh, no. Yeah, Bloom has red hair. I just didn't color anything yet. I think I'll start coloring, but I don't know if I want to do pencil or marker. Because I literally have a bucket full of pencils and stuff I'm trying to get rid of. As a way to resist buying more. There you go. I hate Tekna's new outfit though. She looks like she's going to go to the gym. Oh god, whoever said their eyes were in focus was right. Oh well, thank god I'm not a professional artist. Oh no. Tekna, you look awful. Ugh. It's okay. She's not important. Oh my god, a few years ago, Netflix made a live-action dark and gritty version of Winx Club, and they didn't even include her. They didn't include, we're gonna include Flora, but then they made her a white girl for whatever reason, and people didn't like it, so they changed Flora's name to Tara, who had a cousin named Flora, and apparently cousin Flora showed up in season 2, but I did not stick around for season 2. Oh, I don't think anyone ever loses their talent for drawing. I feel like it's just a skill you'll always have in you, and you can totally just go back into it whenever you want. I didn't draw for a long time because I just got depressed for a while. But yeah, I just started finding sketchbooks on sale for like $2-3, and I got back into it. But yeah, no, I don't think anyone ever loses their skill to draw. Oh God, it's already 11. Yeah, I'm in New York. It's 11 here. Give her a mesh top. Because I don't know what tech would be. Cyberpunk. Oh, no, it's 11 a.m. here. My family left to go do some sports stuff with my brothers, and I'm not doing that. So I had time to live stream as I work on my art this morning. I want to go to the beach, but who wants to drive 3 hours? And I don't want to go to the town pool because I work in town and I just don't want to see everybody. I miss living in a city. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you get to go to bed soon. Here, one of my neighbors, and it's not every night, but it's pretty frequently, they decided they're gonna do fireworks. And it sets off my dog, and it's not fun for me. Thank you. Any reason, or are you just trying to do stuff like, I don't know, game, Fortnite, or whatever? My brother got back into playing that. Oh, nice. My sister's is August 13th. But I'm a winter baby, so. Yeah, that's always a reason, I guess. Oh, I never really got into VR games. Like, I tried it, but it's just not my thing. I play Fortnite because my brother plays it, and I mostly just play some PC games and some Nintendo Switch games. We have an Xbox too, but it's games take up so much memory now. So I don't really use my Xbox that much. And finally, Flora. My fave. little bit more like that. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. I am sorry about that. Hopefully you're not a screamer. I made Flora's face a little bit softer, not a sharp chin like everybody else has. I mean, Musa doesn't have a... Oh my god, Musa looks so trash. Make a little bit there. Make her hair black so it won't stand out when I go back to it. There you go. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not a person who screams when they see a bug. I can't be. Because I'm a teacher aide, so like I work with kids all the time and they freak out all the time, so I had to learn to just be calm all the time. Yeah, I could. I don't know what day of the week the 3rd is. But I'll just do it in another stream if you show up. Oh, yeah, that would actually be really cute. Like Bloom in a birthday hat, and I give her the little birthday hat from Splatoon. And I guess if you don't show up, I'll always just make a short about it. So you can see the highlight. No bottom for her. Oh my god. Sounds like Australian spiders are the equivalent to a New York subway rat. Honestly, all animals in New York. If you've seen the number of squirrels that jump into purses and try to rob people here. I'll never forget the one day I was just walking across, what was it, my high school campus, and a bird and a squirrel fell out the tree, and they were fighting each other, and they went and kept fighting, and the squirrel kept trying to stop the bird from flying away. It was so brutal. Yeah, it was so stupid. No. No crocodiles here, unfortunately. I mean, there was a brief point when I was like really little that people were trying to house um, alligators or baby crocodiles in their bathtubs. I don't know what possesses someone to buy a baby crocodile, but no, I bet. My grandma said you guys, cause my grandma that's from Australia said you guys eat kangaroos, but I don't know if she was trying to mess with me or not. That's what people say, but I'm not into reptiles, so I never see them as cute personally. Oh, wow. Never thought about the taste of a kangaroo before. Oh, I think people eat crocodiles here too. But like I said, there's nowhere here to really buy crocodile meat in New York. I mean, there probably is, but if anyone has crocodiles, it's definitely Florida. I'm gonna give her a belly button ring. It's supposed to be a strawberry, so hopefully that's what it looks like. Oh no! Ugh. That line got all messed up. Just gotta roll with it. I think when you draw by hand and you mess up, you just gotta ignore it and keep going. If it was digital, easily fixable. But whatever. Okay, so for whatever reason, I know a lot of people that are so into koalas and they're so cute. And I'm like, what is this? What is this obsession with koalas forming? I think it might have something to do with the Labubu stuff because people say they look like koalas and Labubus look similar. I don't see it, but I don't have a Labubu and I am not Definitely not gonna buy one. And over in the corner, we're just having Roxy here. She's technically not like the main member, but I really wanted her to be like the main member. A goat? Yeah, probably, but I'm not doing goats right now. I'm just working on this winx club drawing. Oh, I drew her eyes. Her eyes too big. That's okay. We'll make her a little bit bigger. You too, Emily. I hope the rest of your day's going good. I appreciate it, Robo. I hope you have good luck with whatever's going on with that spider in your room. Roxy's design's pretty basic, but I don't know. Her whole thing is some fairy of animals, and she likes animals, so I didn't really know what to give her. I definitely didn't want to give her like zebra and cheetah prints. Well, not an abundance of them anyway. So you give her a little sporty crop top on a t-shirt. And it made her a little bit younger looking than the other girls, I thought. Go back to Stella, then maybe start coloring before I call it a day with this. I really want to finish a drawing. Oh, it's always a cute name for a cat. The closest I ever had to a cat was my roommate in college. We weren't supposed to have animals, but she got a kitten, so for 6 months we just were hiding. And she named it Kitty. And they absolutely noticed when we had to move out. They're like, oh, there was definitely an animal living here, even though we cleaned it as good as we could be. But it was only like a $50 fine or whatever that got charged. It wasn't that like big of a deal in the end. Or maybe they just didn't care because there was too much other stuff going on. Yeah, I miss it. It was so cute. It was white and it had 2 little brown dots on the top of its head. Stella, what am I gonna do with her? You know what? She can have the tube top. She does kind of have that tube top dress. Season 2 or 3. Instead of a ring, I made her staff be a necklace. There were a lot of jewelry. Oh no, it's lopsided. Oh no, my battery's low. They were floral. She had those big floral sun platform flip-flops in the first season, but now they can be on her shirt. Give her purse too. I feel like she'd have chandelier earrings. Let's see. All right, I need to get my charger before this thing dies. Just a minute. Oh God, stop. Of course, this is the wrong charger. There you go. And there we go. Charging. There we go. Now it's charging. And living life. I also opened the window just to give it some noise. I felt like it was too deadly quiet in here. I live in the suburbs right now and I hate it. I really miss living in the city. What am I doing? What am I doing with this bag? See, these bags are back in style now. I hate them. They're too small. I need to carry a million things when I go out. I'm not sure. Maybe carnations, because that's like my birth month flower. I always like those. Otherwise, I like hydrangeas and marigolds. Almost done with the girls. Oh God, almost 12 now. Ugh. Time flies by. And it's like 12 where you are? Or do you live on the like West Coast? Or maybe Europe, I don't know where you are at. I'll add to this later, I guess. I'm gonna start on all this by erasing. Oh. I think, I don't know, maybe I'll do both pencil and marker. Who's gonna say anything? Oh God. I should get a big eraser to do this, but I really don't feel like going to find it. Park City. Don't know where that is, unfortunately. Sorry. Racing's not the best part, but gotta do it. I used to just draw with a pen, like an insane person, because I thought I saw artists online and they would do doodles for people and they would do them perfectly with pens, and I'm like, oh, to be good, I have to do that. But I'm not good, so I don't do that. Techna is my least favorite of all of them. Oh my god. Oh no, it's so much. I got vacuum after this. But yeah, that's what everyone looks like so far. Oh, Roxy, I should have put you closer up. I like you most. I like you like fourth out of the group. All right, let's see. Get some brown going for the eyes. Oh, I should do a different one here. What color should I do for Aisha? Thank you. I guess I'm gonna just do pencils, maybe some marker. Start with Aisha. Why not? Not liking gold undertones in this. Not the right one. And we can always go over it and fix it. Yeah, just gonna start coloring this as the stream winds down. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Oh my god, let me put something under this. There you go. Maybe go outside. Get some vitamin D. I should apply to more jobs, but yesterday I applied to like 12 jobs and it's a Saturday. Well, what is, because I have a job, but like I said, I work at a school and it's summer, so I'm not making any money. And you don't really make, you're not really gonna find a job on a Saturday. I mean, it's very unlikely you're gonna find a job on a Saturday. 'Cause I definitely am sick of being in a school district. Ugh, this is so not what I wanted. It is. It's like 84 today. It's nicer than it's been though because it's not humid. So for the last week or so, it's in the 90s, feeling like 100. And if you're not from the US, that would be like 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. And now it's like, I don't know, 25 degrees Celsius. Why am I getting always Frank vibes? Another downside of where I live is that we live a minute away from train tracks. Not a train station, train tracks. So you don't even have the added benefit of being able to get on a train and get away from here. No, this is too late. Yeah, whatever. There you go. See ya. I'm really glad you stuck around for so long. I like talking to you. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Oh, I talked all about that whole you don't have to match your color outfit, and here I am making Aisha's the whole thing blue and purple. And I forgot to do her legs. Like, what is wrong with me? Aw, thank you. See ya. Nope, not right. Ah, whatever. Her legs don't match. She can just be wearing leggings or stockings. see. That's not good. We'll make... no, that one's too dark for Stella. I really appreciate that they make colors that are all different for different skin tones. I mean, I can't direct message people on YouTube, but or short whenever I'm done with this. So these lines away from here. I think I'll start. Oh my god, why is her arm over her shirt? There's no winning. Let's see. This one. It looks too pale. Where is light medium golden? Very light golden. Ugh. Anyway, nope, that is not it. No, no, no. I'll just do it. Make it like that. See if that works out. I love. She's like my second favorite. Flora's my first favorite of all the Winx girls. But if it wasn't for her, then like Bloom would have never gone to Althea, and she would. So you gotta give her credit for that. Get rid of some of these lines. Give her a little bit. Let's focus. There you go. Her head's a little bit orange because this peach was not doing it. Let's give her a few more stars on the bottom. It's like one of those like little metallic wrap things. I saw this one girl on YouTube make an outfit with it, and it looks so nice. It was one of those things you can put on a top, on a skirt. She pulled it off so well, and I feel like Stella could. Maybe not bother with the third row. I feel like 2 stars, flowers. She got a lot going on. Ugh. Of course, I found the pencil that I wanted for her skin after I'm done with her skin. Oh well. Let's get a sharp pencil. Wait, was this the skin tone? It was. Let's get some this. Oh, well, does a rainbow color go? Yellow, red, orange? No. I completely forgot. Oh well. Embarrassing that I can't even remember the ways the colors of rainbow goes. And yeah, just gonna color a little bit more of this in before I wrap up today. I did that one. Didn't give still anything too crazy here, but let's find a yellow that's not broken. Oh, I totally forgot her headband. Easily edible. Purple. But yeah, this stream's only going to be for a few minutes longer because it's noon where I am, so I got to kind of wrap this up and get moving along with the day just to finish it up. Green. I think Aisha's eyes are blue, but I'm giving her green eyes. Her beads can be green. Yeah, apparently a lot of people on here don't even know who Winx Club are. Hello, Coober. Love the cats. I wish I had a cat, but I don't. Thank you. Oh, this thing. Found a Pokemon card I was practicing my watercolors on, but the watercolors were absolutely trash. They just came out like sparkles. Ugh. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream tomorrow, but I do have some long form videos I'm trying to finish. Just about movies and shows I'm watching. Recording is always the easiest part. Editing is always the hardest part for me. No, I'm not drawing any kittens right now. I've been working on this for about an hour and a half and I'm just wrapping it up. Sorry. I don't know what it is about people asking me to draw animals today. Nah. My walls are pretty scratched up for my dog, so. I mean, he's 4.5 now, but when we first got him, he decided to bite the moldings on the walls, so fun times. What the hell's that drone sound? Something's going on outside. It's fine. I need a new keyboard anyway. I kind of like it. I was at Target the other day and they have all these like cute keyboards and they're way more affordable than they used to be. Like you can get one that's like all pink for like $15 now. And I remember a few years ago going to Best Buy and they had these pink gamer girl keypad and step and everything, and it was so overpriced. Like, I mean, someone has hundreds of dollars to spend. I don't. Not on a new computer. It always bothered me that blues were like all red and orange and everything. Isn't it like blue's a hotter degree than red? Why doesn't she have anything fire that's a different color? Not really anymore, no. I do play video games, but just mostly stuff on like in PC, some Xbox games. And I just don't have time for like MMOs anymore. I guess the closest thing I have to that would be whatchamacallit, Animal Crossing or something? I don't know. I know. I just don't have time for that kind of stuff. Or you just kind of lose interest. And then your friends stop playing, then you stop playing. So now I'm just a couch potato. All I do is watch TV all day. I should. I didn't set it up, but now the thing's almost over for today. So next time I will. Honestly, I was kind of scared too because people were like, oh, your stream could be like shut down if you play copyrighted music. Like, oh, okay. But yeah, in one more minute, I'm going to start wrapping this stream up. and gonna move on with my day. I got I got vegetables to chop. I got floors to vacuum, gardens to weed. Oh, okay. I'll check that out. Just gonna wrap a Bloom shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am trying to be patient myself and finish drawings, not just leave them half done. Oh, New York. Has to be late over there by now. Nice. I mostly just game with my brother when he's in the mood. He also does sports, so it's his interest is changes like wind directions, you know. For a month he'll be into video games, for a month he'll be into lacrosse, then football, then whatever. Right now he's back into Fortnite. Oh, and Brawl Stars. Ugh. I lived on my own. I was in college, but my parents wanted me to move back closer to everybody. So now I live back with my family because the area is so ridiculously expensive. There's just no way I'm trying to live on my own just to pay for a place down the road that's like 2,600 2,600 for like a 1 bedroom. It's just insane. Oh, Bloom, why'd I start your hair? Pale. I guess since I was 4, maybe 5, or no, I was 4, I saw someone talk about being a cartoonist and showing the process of how you make a cartoon. And I was super fascinated with it. And then I just started drawing. And I wanted to go to art college and everything, but it just didn't happen. My parents didn't want me to go across the country for it. So I still draw and do art and everything. I just never stopped because I just didn't want to. And honestly, art school's overrated anyway. Now it's all about the bean mouth. Yeah. Also, I'm glad I visited a friend in one of the other colleges, and it was like a real no-name, nothing college. And the art students there were so competitive. They were like, they would try to destroy each other's art because they were jealous. And I'm like, wow, I am glad I did not do this. And that was like a nowhere, no-name college. It wasn't even anything prestigious. Okay, bloom is done. Well, as done as she can be right now. Oh, I forgot the one stripe. There you go. Yeah, I'm just going to go to college for it. Where I work at now, it's okay. It's just super hard to avoid getting involved in toxic worker fields right now. Just gonna finish Stella's mouth. There we go. Make it a little bit more pink, noticeable. And you know what? It doesn't even matter because now with the internet, anyone who wants to share their creativity has so much more opportunities now. Like, sure, people in mainstream will like try to gatekeep and everything, but you know, it's mainstream, it only loses more power as time is going on. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. But for real now, this is what I've done so far. I've been going on for 2 hours now, and it's time to wrap up. So thank you to everyone who watched and liked or subbed. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I'm uploading lots of shorts and long form videos, so hopefully you stick around and watch me. Oh, thank you. And goodbye, and hopefully I see a lot of you guys next time. Take care. Have a good Saturday or Sunday, wherever you are.